Okay. Last time we died at 99. Actually, not 99. So we died once at 91. And then we died again at 76. And so we'll see where we get today. Ideally, not at death at 76. Ideally, not at death at 91. Ideally, we get 100%, but, you know, idealists, all that. But, I mean, I feel like my chances aren't actually terrible to get good percentage on this level, or to get 100. It's just that I just have to clutch up at the end, which is going to be the most difficult thing, really. Hello, Not Stifle, and hello, Ferris. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the beginning of the level, you know. Let's just make it through the beginning. I don't mind if I keep getting runs to 20% today. Right? As long as I just keep getting runs past the fast part at 22, then I'll be looking pretty good for today. How long you've been trying to beat this? I don't know how long exactly, but a couple months now. And it's just been spread out, because the only time I've gotten to play it really is like on weekends, and I've practiced, hold on. I've practiced like the other parts on weekdays and stuff, but I've been practicing it on 60 hertz because I only have my laptop at school right now. My computer's at home. So when I come home for the weekend sometimes, then I get a chance to stream. But I mean, honestly, it's been, I would say a couple months. I don't know. I've been really, ever since it came out, I've been wanting to beat this. And then I tried it the first time, like a few days after it came out. And then I really started going for it a couple weeks after it came out, probably. And seeing what I could do. And then I realized I had to get just a lot more practice on everything in the middle before I could actually hope to do anything. Because with the long walk home, you can do one practice run and then be like, okay, like there's nothing really in the middle that'll kill me and stuff. With this, right, not only will the last 10% kill you, but there's various things throughout the level that will just kind of kill you. Just because you don't know they exist unless you practice them. So it's just important to practice the level and learn what those things are. Yay, to the slopes again. Like, it's really not that hard to get here. It's just a huge waste of time if you fuck up. Anyways, welcome everyone who's coming to the stream. I see there's new chats, but I don't see exactly what they are right now. I'm trying to focus on the level, you know. Oh, it's late. I was painting a lot today. If you don't know, painting is like the single most boring activity on the planet. Like, painting is probably one of the most boring activities on the planet. I think it's like, I don't even know what to compare to it to say it's more boring than, right?
Watching paint dry?
Yeah, it's more boring than watching paint dry. No, but like, I'm trying to think of a good Geometry Dash level to compare. It's more boring than Desert Bus is, right? Like, less engagement than that. I don't know. Like, it just... It's, it's so bad. I don't know. It's one of those things where it has to be done with such precision for such a long time. You have to keep your focus for such a long time. Right? It's the exact same thing I'm doing here, but with something that doesn't change. Right? So it's basically Desert Bus. That's what painting is. Oof, I almost missed that one. More boring than golf? As far as I know, watching golf is boring as hell, but like, playing apparently isn't that boring. A fake slope, screw you. Made it over the hard click. Bow wow. Hi Zixo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you don't know, this is one of the attempts where I could be beating EON, so welcome. I just noticed there's a guy in the stream, his name is Shredded Ripcord, which is terrifying. You saw it. I saw your comment on my 91 video. Yeah. I mean, that was pretty painful. But, I mean, we're back at it again. Thanks, Sixa. Beat it this attempt for real? I'm trying, yo. Stop distracting me. Oh my god. Oh, all these people in chat distracting me from beating the level. I blame all of you. Fuck. What the fuck? You have to jump there, apparently. Yeah, next Rick Cat. What is yes to? Yeah, so, if you don't know, I blame all of you, because I look over at chat when I see chat go. But it's not like I would call you, but I'm in a last to leave, so. Oh, that's okay. What? Wait, like a last to leave call, and there's something good to be gained, or it's just last to leave for your honor? Because, you know, if it's just for your honor. I mean, I don't want to imply anything about your honor, but, like... Okay, it's for something good. There's a prize. A Discord bot item, that's a lot of money. Oh, okay. You don't have the item?
I'm just waiting the Discord call to regain my honor.
I must not leave the Discord call to regain my honor. Going on like 10 hours. So, with you staying in the call, do you have to... Let's see, do you have to be present in the call, or could you be AFK? Like, is there tests to make sure you're not AFK? I don't understand how these work. As I figure if you could just be AFK, you could leave yourself in call as long as you want. There's no AFK checks? What? Why would you ever leave? It's so easy. Just put your ult in. That's okay. I don't need to call. I just need to concentrate, really. Like, really, if I just focus on the level, it's so much better. Like, I swear, reading the chat is both my greatest boon and my worst enemy, because I love reading the chat and actually talking and communicating with people on my live stream. However, a lot of time it gets me killed. Because I'll look away during what I'm like, oh, it's a slow part, so I can look away. And I'll just die to something stupid, like that green orb that I died to last attempt. Just don't read it then? Okay, so if you want to know what a stream without the streamer reading chat looks like, just go watch a video. Like, literally. So, it's like, the whole point of a stream is it's a video that you can interact with, right? So, like, if it's a live stream, but the streamer doesn't interact with chat at all or use the live stream aspect of it at all, then it's basically just a more boring video, if you understand what I mean. Like, there's of course, like, some element of being live and seeing something for the first time along with everyone else seeing it for the first time, like, as that has some element of value or charm to it, but like the interaction is really the best part of streaming. Like, if you look at streaming as a whole, most live streaming that's fun is live streams where live streamers talk to the chat. If you look at live streams where people don't talk to the chat or don't interact with it at all, they're A, not nearly as successful, and B, not nearly as fun to watch. Even Markiplier, who's mainly like a YouTuber, when he does streams, for most of the time he's not reading chat, but he interacts often enough so that he is still utilizing the live aspect of it. But also Markiplier is one of those people who can talk forever, so he doesn't really have a problem anyway. Like, I'm sure it's a skill to be developed more than anything, but right now, I haven't totally developed this skill, or really developed the skill well enough to talk forever. like a lot of streamers do have, like a lot of the best ones have. Because if you can talk forever about a bunch of different things, that's really what makes you entertaining to watch, in my opinion. Do you know the bad shader part at the end of Cornbread Travel 4? Yes, I do. I do know that part. It's not even that bad, it's just that the shaders make it really difficult to read. If there weren't shaders, like if there weren't the color shader, it'd probably be totally fine. Like, my recommendation would be just to remove the color shader. And be way more fun, way more enjoyable. Also, there needs to be some fixes that happen to is it Darwin's part right after? Whose part is right after? I don't remember. But there needs to be some fixes to that part, so that the ship plays better. And that you can always hit the blue pads there. And just a couple of things like that. Yeah, I mean after Falco's part. Yeah, Darwin's part definitely. Why did I forget there was a jump, bro? That part's getting replaced. Oh boy. Dude, Akira marked like half of my parts as like replaceable. Oh. Doggy. Five members got into argument with Akira about how he thinks he's the best gameplay creator in the server. I saw some of the aftermath of that, bro. And I was just like, oof. I mean, the ego on that is insane, dude. They cited you as having good gameplay, bro. I mean, yay, congrats, but like, what the fuck? Oh. I don't... Akira is off his rocker sometimes, man. Actually, most of the time, but... I mean, literally, he's one of the only people who's, like, able to get the whole collab still moving in the correct direction, so... I have a lot of respect for... is still keeping it running and going, even if like a lot of what he says is like redonkulous and overly egotistical. Sometimes having a huge ass ego is what it takes to get things going. Oh my god. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know who the best gameplay creator in the server is. I'd probably go like Valkyrie or something. I mean, I really like my own gameplay, but I don't know if it's really the best. I definitely haven't submitted my best work for Cornbread Travel. Like, most of my gameplay for Cornbread Travel has not been my best work. It's been passable work that plays well, but it's not my most fun gameplay and not my favorite gameplay. I made it so that it would be fun enough and play really well and consistently. Like, my main design principle when creating gameplay for Cornbread Travel was like make consistent stuff over like making fun stuff. Because it's okay if it's not quite as fun as it could be, as long as it works every single time that I get to it. Like, I don't want my part to be the choke point that you hate in the level. I mean, you're memorable, I guess, but I mean, if that's what you're remembered for being like the awful choke point at 32% or whatever, then, like, I don't know. Doesn't exactly seem like the reputation you want out of your part. Hands down best is Miziki. I won't lie, I'm not quite sure who that is, but I've probably played their part and liked it. It's like, I don't know, Cornbread Travel is not going to have the best gameplay ever, and most of the gameplay is not going to be like that fun. Hello.
Dan answers for some questions.
Questions about what?
I don't know.
Okay. Hold on, guys. We'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Hi Freddy, hi Vortec. How long does EON go on? It's 55 minutes long. Ugh. Alright, so a split attempt. Whatever. I'm sure no one's gonna give me shit about it if I actually beat it this attempt. There's no way anyone would be mad that I paused for 5 minutes and then went to go talk to my parents and then came back and then, oh, your attempt's now invalid. You actually just did 8 to 100 right after you did 1 to 8 or 0 to 8. It's not real. Yeah. I see you. I know what you're saying. Shut up. No one cares. Anyone who's actually good enough to beat this thing agrees that, yeah, it's a real attempt.
I'll beat it and figure it out.
I'm not even listening to whatever that snide little comment was, because I couldn't hear it. All I know is I heard from the tone of voice, she's like, what if something donkey donk? And that's all I need to know. It wasn't a real question. It was just, well, what if someone does disagree? And no. I don't even know what was said. Chat, don't even try to tell me what was said. I don't need to know. See, I've got Freddy. Freddy here is telling me that he doesn't mind that I pause, so... I mean, obviously, Freddy's blessing is basically the blessing of everyone. Remember that ridiculous thing where people were mad at Paco for... pausing during silent club set verification, and it's just like, bro, like, she wasn't pausing to do the memory wrong. She's just pausing as if she was right-clicking for everything. It's not like her pausing and then looking up the pattern, or like looking back at her footage to see where she is. It's her going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to be honest, it looked way more dangerous to do it that way than just knowing the pattern well with right clicks and having practice with right clicks. So I think she chose a more dangerous method for more people to scrutinize her. I don't know why I wouldn't personally choose that, but like, it's fair game. Fazbar bear joke didn't need to go that far. How does it go? Oh, like, fine? I don't know. I really like this level. I think this level's super cool. It's fun too. Like, the only time I get bored is really during the section at 7%, and then everything else is pretty much engaging enough to keep my attention, so. Alright, I will field more questions. Yeah, have you seen my new part? I have not seen it, Vortec. I'll take a look at it after this, though. Freddy, you beat this level? Oh, wait, were you the one who made the comment in my comment section about dying at 86. Hi Coldy, welcome to the stream. Or could I? Would I? Could I? Would I? Peg leg. Bet you guys didn't get that one. It's okay. Some people got it. I'm not gonna explain it though. An elk couldn't go through the green glass door, but a deer could.
Would a moose go through the green glass door?
What?
Would a moose go through the green glass door? I think you messed up before I started talking.
He knows I have limited time. He knows I have limited time. He knows. Could a moose get through? Yeah, a moose could get through. But you, a donkey, couldn't. Yeah, like the video where I got 91, I mean, that was super painful for me, but I'm glad you were able to use it to see how to do a lot of the tricky clicks, because there's a lot of them that are just questionable. Oh, is it an angry breath? Yes. If you don't know, my brother is here asking me about a green glass door in Mies.
Did you just say Mies?
I did say Mies. I'm turning the volume up so I can't hear your response to that, but you better look that up and realize I'm right. The phrase "I'm right" does not fit through a green glass door. Neither does the blue orb, but a green orb does. The red orb doesn't, but the yellow orb does. The spider doesn't, but the ball does. The cog doesn't, but the pinwheel does. A hydroelectric dam doesn't, but a windmill does. You're wrong. Has to fit the red orb? No, it doesn't. Green glass door doesn't fit a red orb. Fits a yellow one though. Wait, I'm not sure I understood what Zyxo said. Also, I just realized I was calling him Zyxo, but he actually asked me to call him Zyxo. I've been misnomering him. It sounds like motivational music. I'll just wait. The most motivational music is what comes up right now. Oh yeah. So motivational, dude. Every time I hear this music, I just want to get up and pump some iron or something. Like, I wanna I wanna go for a run. Every time I hear wah 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 wah, I just want to do all my homework. Better than listening to this. Oh yeah, motivational. I get really motivated. What are those moon runes you're speaking? What moon runes? The moon fits through a green glass door. Sun doesn't though. Swing copter does not fit through the green glass door. I swear a helicopter doesn't. One of my favorite Kakala songs is Lit Fuse, but I also really like how to take control of everything and everyone. That song's also fire. Hi Topaz, welcome to the stream. Makes me a little bit stronger. That's what makes me a fighter. Really, one of the main reasons I like that song actually is just because it uses samples from Fighter. Why? Bro. Why would you submit yourself to such torture? It's fun. I don't know. It's stressful to watch. Dying at 50%? I mean, honestly, dying at 91 sucked, but... no, that death can just happen, by the way. If you're wondering, that death is stupid. But it's a known death, so... Yeah, but the level's fun. It's just really long. What seems like torture is actually just fun disguised as torture. Yeah, I agree. It's actually... Yeah, you just don't want to get the 90% 20 times experience. Literally, okay, so I'm gonna do the calculations here, but let's say 50 minutes times 20, right? We could also do 6 times 50 minutes is 5 hours, right? So 15 hours if you do it 18 times. And then obviously just add 2 more, so 16 hours and 40 minutes of your life wasted if you die past 90. And obviously it's a little more than that, but wasted if you die past 90 more than 20 times or more. Yeah, literally 1,000 minutes. Don't do that. I genuinely believe, though, next time I get to 90, probably the attempt. Which is also why I genuinely believe, like, next time I get past 65, it's probably the attempt. Are you red-pilled or blue-pilled for long levels? If I'm defining this correctly, red-pilled? I mean, okay, so here's the thing. How could you do this level, like subject yourself to this, and not be red-pilled for long levels? Right? If you're a blue pillar, doesn't that mean you, like, avoid them? Because you want the comfort of not long levels, right? You want the comfort of shorter levels? After the rainbow ship part with saw blades, yeah, that's about 65%. But the main thing I'm worried about is actually just 60, 61, 62. I'm not actually worried about the rainbow ship part. It's just that I say that because the stress doesn't go away until just after then. And then you can chill out for a little bit and get back into flow. But like, passing 60, the 3x speed part at 60% is huge, right? Like, huge nerve grinder right there. Like, the first time I actually got there, I believe I almost freaked out at 60. Like, and then I somehow regained control halfway through, but... And the second time I got there, or it was either the first time or the second time I got there, I almost freaked out at 60 and almost totally lost control and lost my nerves. Right? I don't remember if it was for my 76 death or for my 91 death that happened, but I mean, it's scary as hell. Good thing is I haven't really had any deaths past 22 yet today. Like, there's the one, but that doesn't really count because it was in the part that I'm talking about. So I haven't had really any deaths that are far enough to really matter today. So I'm still good for today. But like, I've noticed that on a day I get like attempts past 22. You get like 1 or 2 attempts past 22 per day, or per session, and then your nerves just can't handle it anymore. Or maybe it's just like the first few times I've had play sessions. Maybe in the future I could do more attempts past it. But literally, every time you get to 25, that's 12 or so minutes, right? So, if you think about it that way, you realize, okay, like if you get there, more than 2 attempts past there is literally over half an hour total time being past there, and then having to get back there with that half of hour of nerves just kind of built up and not dissipating well. Because yeah, the nerves dissipate over time, but like they don't fully dissipate after or during a play session, so you still just carry a little bit of it. If that makes sense. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense or is even true. I'm just kind of yapping. You know, I'm just kind of talking. Filling space. The 2x wave at 52 is actually really easy for me because I'm playing on 240. But when I'm playing on my laptop, it's like, Jesus Christ, like, this is hard. Like, I don't know what it is about playing on 60 Hz that makes that wave so hard. But playing on 240, that's not even, like, a consideration. Like, that's the easy part. The hard part is right after the wave at 52, where there's, like, just a few places where you can slip up in that rainbow colored part. And I haven't done it yet from 0 slipping up there, but I've slipped up there many a times when trying to do runs from like 50. Marcus, I read chat during like this part when I play this. Hi Marcus. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far. We're about to go to the chillest part in any level ever. Like, very chill. I mean, like, literally, okay, if you were a blunt smoker, like, 20% up here, or 18 to 21 here, is where you would smoke one. I saw your Tragic 91 vid. Thanks, Marcus. I mean, that video got more attention than any other Geometry Dash video I've ever published, so.
I tried, it really isn't.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, huge fail on a really long level. Probably one of the most interesting things to come out. Although I still think, in my opinion, to me, the video on my impossible level is more interesting to me, where I verified my old impossible level. And that video to me is still more interesting, but it's not. I understand why to people who aren't me, this is more interesting. Because, like, even, obviously, the second best Geometry Dash video I've made, like, the second best in terms of view count, is that I verified my old impossible level video. And that's just because there was, like, a story and history behind it, and it's personal to me, so the personality of it made it better, in my opinion, elevated it above a lot of the other ones which aren't quite as personal. But huge fails on EON are also just like, how can you not watch out like 50 minutes of progress crumble at the click of a button? How can you not? So satisfying just watching them crash into a wall and die at a part where they really shouldn't. Okay, bro. Okay. Yeah, like that. That was tragic. It was terrible. If you're wondering what happened, I thought I had flown over the platform, and so I clicked again to catch myself, and I held long enough to catch myself, technically. But unfortunately, it turned out that I had not gone over the platform. Or wait, what? I had not gone over the platform, so instead it held up and well, just whatever, okay? Next attempt. I mean, literally, like, that part's so free, I just wasn't fucking paying attention. I swear, that kills you more than anything else in this level, not paying attention. It's just like painting. Like, one small mistake. Except in painting, when you make one small mistake, you try to, like, fucking, like, take it out, right? Like, you drip on the carpet or something, you try to clean it up quickly. But in EON, you make one small mistake, and you have to go back to the beginning. Like, imagine restarting your paint job every time you accidentally spilled some. Of course, painting takes way longer than EON does, but, like, you know. And I'm talking about painting a house, not painting an art piece. Like painting your walls. If you've never painted before, you know. If you don't know, it sucks. We need an attempt past 30? Don't worry, I will not rest until I get an attempt past 30. I mean, every stream my goal is to get an attempt past the fast part there. So, like, like, before ending stream, I want to get one attempt past that fast part. So, like, stream will probably not end until that happens. Unless I have, like, a real time limit on it, but tonight, I mean, the only problem I'm gonna have this stream is, like, maybe I'll be too tired by the end of it to really concentrate well on the completion attempt. Right? Like, concentrating at the end of your attempt gets way harder. Or not necessarily harder, but it's just like when you're on... I'm not on low sleep, right? But I've been up since like 8 o'clock, so currently That means I've been up for 15 hours, right? And that means by the time that I'm reaching the 90s, I'll have been up for 16 hours. So, like, I don't know. It's that point where it's like, I hope I'm not tired when I reach there, and I hope I can keep my focus. Have a drink. I try to drink during the pauses, but I could probably drink during the wave part too. My water bottle is just, it's really easy to drink out of. It's not like an open top cup, so I don't have to worry about spilling it when I use it, unless the top comes unscrewed, like in my 91 death. But that's besides the point. Like, it has like a push button on the back, so grabbing it is really easy, and then I can just rotate it around with the one hand. And then I've gotten used to, just with other levels, just over time, I've gotten better at just holding the water bottle and just using the space bar to play for a little bit. But most of the time, I try to take a drink at a part where it's easy to play, or I don't have to. Like, technically I can take a drink during the wave part, but what I'd rather do is take a drink when there's nothing going on. Right? And I could technically take a drink during this part, but it really requires too much focus to do it successfully most of the time. Yeah, but taking a drink isn't necessarily difficult, right? Like here, which probably... But that's not... Like, I'm trying to... I have a limited water supply, actually, for this stream, because I didn't fill up my water bottle before the stream. I'm just going off of what was already in there. So I probably have less than a quarter of a water bottle left. For those of you wondering, that's probably less than 4 ounces left, so I want to just save it throughout. Oh, that's... Thank you, Sawyer. Okay, my brother's getting more from me. That's very nice of him. Yeah, but like, water, keeping hydrated, like, your mouth just gets kind of dry. Especially when you're streaming, you drink a lot more water, just because you're talking so much more than you normally would. Thank you. I love you.
Love you too. There's less than 4 ounces in there.
Yeah, there's probably like 2, right?
1 maybe.
I couldn't feel exactly how many it was, but it was not like many. Alright, there's too many chats, I couldn't decide on one to read, and what the fuck just happened? Did I not click there? Hold on. Go back. Go back.
Maybe.
Did I not click there? Alright, there's too many chats, I couldn't decide on one. What? I swear I heard a second click. Alright, there's too many chats, I couldn't decide. Oh, maybe I didn't. Fuck. Stupid. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I couldn't decide on what to read, so I didn't read any of them. Okay, so you needed 10 past 30. Oh. Your game crashes before you can save. There was one time where I was working on level on my phone, and I went to Discord to like respond to something. I came back and the game reloaded to the main menu. So I lost like I literally lost about the same amount of gameplay you did that you're talking about. Painful, yeah. I didn't. Yeah, I thought I did, but I probably just... I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know how I could... Because my finger went down to click. And it didn't click? I don't understand. I missed it or something. Oh, probably like that. I probably hit my scroll wheel. Oops, that's not what I need to do. Like 240 FPS. Yeah, this time we're getting past the fast part. Playing Geometry Dash still is wild, bro. Play a new game. What if I didn't though? Like that's the thing. It's like, why would I play a new game when I'm enjoying this one? I don't think people who like ask questions like that are really taking like anything into. I don't really think they're taking anything rational into account. They're not thinking like, oh, like maybe this is fun. They're like, bro, it's old, so it can't be fun. Like, what? Bro's never played Lego Star Wars. Or Lego Star Wars, the old Lego Star Wars anyway. It's old and can't be fun. Get out of here.
New one sucks. It's new, it can't be fun.
There's a reason why cougars exist. Old can be fun. Hello Timonese, welcome to the stream. I think it's Timonese, but I couldn't read it in time. I had to do the blue orbs. Hi Legit, welcome to the stream. You're officially Timonese now? Wait. T-mayonnaise. Yeah, you're Timonese. There's no way I'm calling you T-mayonnaise. Come on. Timonese is so much better. It's like, as soon as someone's like, oh, you're officially Timonese now, I'm like, oh god, it wasn't correct. But then reading your name was like, okay, but T-mayonnaise is so much worse than Timonese. Like, how can you not be Timonese? Or Timonese? Oh, yeah. Go play a different game. Geometry Dash is dead. Elbows up. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Your mom's dead. Go find a new one. Elbows up. Get adopted, nerd. Actually, I am adopted, so that was offensive to me. If you're adopted, at least your parents chose you. They're stuck with me. Suckers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired, like my eyes are drying out or something because I'm tired and it's making me blink way too much. We'll see how successful this attempt is. I gotta get past, I gotta get past, 22 once this stream though. Like that has to happen before I can stop. But also, Jesus, I don't know if this is gonna go well. With my eyes drying out like this. It's not fair. Come on, tear ducts or whatever. Produce more saline solution for my eyeballs. My irises need it. They thirst. My eyeballs thirst. No. God damn it. Oh. I'm sorry. I made myself laugh too much. It's death by laughter. Mourir. Ouais? S'il vous plaît. Oh. Si tu n'as jamais mourir, vous êtes de très malchance. Ouais. Fais-moi ta gueule. At this rate, your best for the stream will be 22%. What are you talking about rates, bro? Okay. Oh my god. Alright, let me explain something to you here. I want you to know about something about linear, how linear.
You're about to get geometrically dominated.
Yeah, you listen, okay? You don't even know what's about to happen. You don't even know. Alright, so here's the deal. Here's paint, alright? So, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Paint? What a loser.
This is what you think. Right? You're like, oh, you got a graph here. This is time. And this is per level percentage, right? And you're like, oh, like you've gotten like this percentage, like this is 22 right here. So you're like, oh, like you got this percentage, and you're like, oh, so at this rate, you're just gonna stay at 22 forever, and you're not seeing that also the possibility is that I get over here 99% and die to the very last triple spike, 99.89%, and you know, you're not seeing the very good possibility that this happens instead, right? This slim but possible exception, or anywhere in this area in between, this huge area in between, all of this, right? This is all possible exceptions to your linear graph of a flat line. Shut up. Oh crap, I need to remove that from the display. There.
Geometrically dominated.
Yeah, you just got algebraically dominated. If I died at the last triple, I would commit toaster bath. Dude, it's not Groundhog Day. Chill out. Oh. I love it. Groundhog Day. He just unplugs the food. Like, he comes down from the hotel room. And everyone's like, "Hi," and he just unplugs the toaster from the wall. It goes back up. Oh, if no one here has seen Groundhog Day, I mean, consider yourself an op, I guess. Is that how the new kids say it? Anyway, anyone who hasn't seen Groundhog Day, op, elbozo. There we go. I think I knew slang's good enough for the kids. One, I hope you don't die to the last triple because hold on, I gotta hold on. I'm gonna read it, I swear. Since it's much better than before. Two, you've been plenty distracted with all the randomness. But if you don't care, that's completely fine. But that's just what I see at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you died because of the first quick let's goes. How stressed were you during the last 20% of the level? When I got there, actually I was incredibly stressed the first time I got there. And then you can see the second time, I didn't get there a second time. I was at 76%, right? When I died the second time. But if you look at that stream where I got 76, I was actually super confident, like, after I finished off 65. I got a huge boost of confidence after doing that, and I'm pretty sure if I didn't die at, like, that weird thing at 76 that I died to, because I basically died to random bad luck, right? I didn't die to anything, like, really preventable. It's just, like, bad luck that I died like that. But, like, I'm pretty sure if I would have gone to 90 that attempt, I would have gone to 100. I was literally brimming with confidence, dude. I got to 76 and I was like joking with the chat, and they were all like screaming at me like, "Oh, pay attention, you're gonna throw," and I'm like, "Nah," and then I threw. But listen, chat was right once, but you don't get to throw it in my face forever after, okay? Someone says hi, Mushy. So I'm assuming there's a guy called Mushy in the stream. Hi, Mushy. Welcome to the stream. Of course, I wasn't able to look at chat long enough to actually see if there was a Mushy, but I will assume Mushy is here. Swing Captor. Well, I mean, we're not there yet, technically, but come on. When have I ever died twice in this, more than twice in this shit part, you know? Like, I know I did it twice due to stupid random, like, not paying attention, but look, I'm paying so much attention. Anyways, chat, how are you doing? Let me look over at chat. See, there's Judah GD here. Welcome. Yell Geronimo just before the last triple. No. As funny as it sounds, actually, that would kill me. When it comes to last triple, maybe you'll hear me say something in between the last jump and the last triple, right? Like the last jump and the last triple, you know what I mean. Between the second to last jump and the last triple. But probably what you'll hear is just me breathe out and try to steady my nerves so that I can actually fucking make the triple without not panicking. Or without not panicking. Without panicking, you know? Gotta make sure I'm nice and panicked for the triple. No, but like, basically, hitting a triple is like hitting a free throw, you know? And I'm good enough at triple spikes that if it's just the one, it's literally like the same mental thought process as a free throw. Just like, fucking focus on it and just shoot it, right? So I'm going to like prepare myself. I'm literally just gonna take my breath, block out all distractions, and just prepare and just do it, you know? Levels enjoyable, yes. Easy extreme demon, probably yes. If I ever get stupid enough to beat EON, then I do that. All I said was please. Because, you know, it's 5 minutes long to the hardest jump in the level. I would not say that's the hardest jump in the level, to be fair. I'd say the hardest jump in the level is actually that red orb at 94. That red orb in the yellow portal. Because it's so easy to just be fucking a little bit off. And then it just kills you. Yeah, but just like the pleas of prayer totally makes sense. I might say please, but like most likely I either just say please or just don't say anything. But definitely a deep breath. I don't plan on dying to that last triple, you know what I mean? If you don't know, I don't do dying for content. It's dumb as fuck. I've died to 99 in a level on stream like once. And that was like an easy demon. I don't die for content. It's just so annoying. Because it's more painful. Like, I prefer just not to, because I like the honest. Like, if you honestly fail there, fine. But for content, bro. No, be stupid enough to do this. It's fun. And it's crazy because it's one of the only extremes that you can come to, like, every week. Like, leave it for a week and then come back to without having practiced it beforehand. And just play from zero. Like, once you've got the stuff down, then you don't necessarily need to practice it all the time. I mean, you need to practice it often enough to keep yourself refreshed. But, like, really, like, you could start every day with attempts from zero and then do practice afterward. In fact, which is what I would recommend doing, because you're most likely to beat it on, like, some of the first attempts of the day. There. Fuck you, Red Orb. Stupid. Dude, I think my heart rate's probably like 90, 80 or 90 right now. It's not bad. Like, this part is not the hard part. I start getting like a heart rate at the part, you know? And then especially like that part afterward with the awkward pillars. I get a heart rate there too. But not here. The orb spam is actually not the horrifying part. The horrifying part is the one right after the orb spam. Like the orb spam part is really easy, but the horrifying part is like this slow part after the orb spam part, because it looks easy, but it's not. Like it's just tricky for some reason. Like all the 2-block high jumps and a couple instances where you have to jump in specific places, and like it's weirdly spaced and just kind of awkward. But no, the part here is not the part I get worried at. Like the heart rate starts going up here because the other part's coming up after this. This. Fuck this part. The most horrifying part of this part is the spaced out portals with yellow orbs in between them. You'll see it coming up. Not this. That. Woof. top comment right there. Feels like watching a horror movie. Great comment. Great chat. I mean, literally. Look at that. That was close. And also, this is the part, one of the parts that I hate the most. I don't like this part. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Fuck. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck, yo? Ugh. Yay. Thank you, ship part. I love this ship part just for existing. I love Ren for creating this ship part. I hate him for creating the other ship part. But this ship part's so nice. I love this one. So many platforms where it's flat to rest on and you can rest on them safely without having to worry about some stupid, like, small little clicks to have to do after it. It's just like, oh, you can rest here. It's wonderful. Fuck this part. There's a reason why I practiced this part specifically so much. Because it fucking sucks, that's why. Beautiful. Beautiful execution. Not just the ship. Here we go. Oh, wipe the hands. No sweat, please. No sweat, no stress. You're back to explosive nerves? Bro, you're not even playing. Fine. I understand. I understand. Trust me. Now it's just time to enjoy the music. Wow, 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 Soy, could you please close the door that's making it cold in here? Thank you. To the nice part. Let's go. Not this, but just after this. God damn. just gotta concentrate. Just gotta keep concentrating. Dry eyes and all, just keep concentrating. Just keep fucking concentrating. Got this. Yeah, I didn't die at this spot. Let's go. God, that death was unbelievable. Like, actually so ridiculous. Come on, just don't do any of this.
Get your medication and do all your routines
Yeah, there are two options if you die at 99: suicide or give up, you know. Have you seen that meme? Literally everyone who's here has seen that meme, right? They know the one I'm talking about. Please, not the green orbs. Please. Nailed it. Nailed the first run anyway. Little questionable on the second, but we're still good. Fuck. Why? Oh my god. Why? That's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Fuck it, we're going again. Fuck it. I literally don't care. It's becoming an all-night stream, I think. No, it can't. It can't. Yeah, thanks. Oh, no, dude. Unbelievable. 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 That's literally the worst possible fail. I think that's the worst possible death you can get without getting to the hard part. Like, I literally think that's the last possible place you can die before getting to the hard part. That was the last dash road, right? Before you fall down the stairs and you're going to the hard part. That's unbelievable. That's so painful. I was just, like, when I jumped over it, I just, like, immediately knew I was just dead and done for. And I literally just put my face in my hands. It's just like it's the stupidest possible death.
Oh.
Right? It's stupider than 99 because 99's hard. Literally, hitting that dash herb is so easy, and I just that's. I mean, that's one of the stupidest fails of all time on EON. That's for sure. Like, how do you miss that? Unbelievable. Okay, well, it's crazy. I'm just like, okay, I'll go again, I guess. But I mean, that's so stupid that I can't possibly not go again. Right? I didn't even get to 90. I didn't even get to 90, but I got so close. The thing is, was so nice, my eyes, like, stopped drying out just before, like, they were just, like, I started going full concentration, and my eyes, like, stopped drying out, which is super nice, because I was gonna have the last 10% with no dry eyes, even though I'd done the whole level up to that point with dry eyes. So I was like, I was feeling pretty good about having it in the bag before jumping over that dash orb. Yeah, but I definitely had more nerves this time. Not as many nerves as the first time I got there, but man, I was looking forward to that drink of water when I got to the staircase that's falling down. It's like, oh man, it's just one more dash orb and I have it. One more dash orb. Look, I'm already at 6th though, right? Already at 20th of the way done. Or more than the 20th, like it's 16th. A full 16th of the way done. Yeah. Who dies to funeral? I do, apparently. Fucking hell. We gotta see what would happen after that. Yeah, we're gonna see. If I do it this attempt, we know that I would have completed it that attempt too, but also, like, if I completed this attempt, then I completed it, so. I'm not gonna lie, some point in the middle of this attempt, like, the rage that I'm feeling from that is gonna wear off, and I'm like, fuck, why am I going again? And it's just gonna turn back into nerves. But right now, I'm just still mad enough to keep going. Be like, yeah, we're going again. But I don't know exactly when it'll wear off, but I hope I can just stay mad. I fully believe in my heart that would have been a completion had it not been for the dash orb. Just why I'm gonna prove it right here. Like, just prove it. Just do it again. So guys, when I get my completion, should I just go for a second one in a row? See if I can get 2 in a row? And then if I complete it a second time in a row, should I go for a 3rd in a row? See if I can go for EON is dead? I mean, EON is dead would be cracked, dude. I don't think I could do it, but I mean, theoretically possible. Yeah, but this first part is way harder than the second part. Until 90. I'm pretty confident of that now. Because the focus plus the difficulty of the gameplay past 65 is like the combo of it is like that part's just so much easier than anything else in the level. It's just another 20 minutes to add on before you get to the really hard shit. Or another 10 or 15 minutes before you get to the really hard shit. Yeah, but 89 this stream, that's I mean 89 on EON is just a crazy number, man. I mean, who gets fucking 89, bro? This 89, literally, I'm pretty sure that's one of the only spots you can die at 89 and still be at 89%. And fuck it, bro. I have to pee, too. I think I'm peeing during the... I think I pause during the quiet part and go to the bathroom. But look at this, look at this. I don't know if you can see, but I feel so much more in my skin, right? Confident and calm and comfortable, right? Doing this stuff right now. Because it's just... After what I was preparing for there, this is like nothing, so... The end, when you prepare for the end, you just get ready to do the hardest shit. So if you die and go back to the beginning... Now the beginning's the... easiest shit compared to what it was going to be. Ignore that almost death, by the way. Just ignore that. Ignore that lag spike too. Hello. Alright, hold on.
I need to stay up with you. I can't take care of all the kids.
Oh, despite all my rage, I'm still just engaged. You want to talk to you? Someone of J-Dog's family, come get on the mic. We want to talk to you. Hey. So you're saying death at funeral. Is there names for these parts? I didn't know that part was called funeral. I have, oh, what the fuck? I have names for parts of the level, right? Like I call, there's the aquarium part, and there's the fast rainbow part, and there's 60%, and there's 42 confusing part. And then there's the dumb part, and then there's the quirky part, and you know, like there's a few different parts that I know by style and everything, but hi Oko Games, welcome to the stream. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Someone will say what is lost can never be saved. Well, despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. It's dark. Okay, thanks. Love you, Mom. Unfortunately, my family was not reading the chat, so you didn't get to talk to my mom. And ask her fun questions like, oh, so if your if your age was your social security number, what would your age be? What have you nicknamed the parts, Mushy Lover? Like, I call this, like, beginning. Like, there's intro, and then there's beginning. Right, intro is just the welcome, but this is beginning, and then there's red beginning. And then we have, like, the first sky part. And then you have the first ship, and then you have, like, boring wave, and then you have, like, hacksaw time. I'm just naming them in order right now, by the way. And then you have, like, annoying music part 1. And then you have slopes, like orange slopes. And then you have annoying music part 2. The wave returns. And then you have starship and star wave. And then you have annoying music part 3. The swing copter hell. And then you have wah 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 wah, like I'll call it the slopes are not real part. And then you have the break, right? The first break. Oops, I wasn't supposed to click those. Yeah, the first break, and then you have I'm just giving all my nicknames for the parts now. After the first break, I'll call that part, like, Pink Floyd-esque. I don't know exactly what to call it, but it's like, crying guitars, I guess. Also, thanks for the subscription. Like, screaming or crying guitars or something of that manner is what I'll call that part. And then I call the part right after aquarium, then I call the part right after, like, chill space, and then the part right after that, aquarium part 2. And then obviously after that you have wobbly ship. And after wobbly ship you have fast rainbows. And after fast rainbows, you have dumb transition, and dumb transition leads into the part called, I don't know, I'm just gonna call that part cool down. And then you have like light wave. Right? Or I'll call it light ship and light wave. Because the wave part's really the main part, so I'll call it light wave part. And then you have bells part 1, and you have hi-hats part 1, bells part 2, hi-hats part 2, and then you have it's not city. It's not city. It's not a city. I don't know what it is, but it's like... No, after that you actually have... Yeah, no, you do... Wait, shit. I can't remember what's next. Oh, thanks for the 2nd subscription. I'm trying to remember what you call that part. I would call it actually City Part 1. Or like a ghost town, maybe. Yeah, that's a good name for it, because it's got the things in the background and it mimics the city that comes later, but it's not city. And then obviously... Oh, I actually entirely missed a part while I was talking about parts, though. I missed, like, Funky Town. Funky Town's that part back there that has like all the colors and like the weird structures and the wow 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 part of the song. So we'll call that Funky Town. Going back to the future, we'll call... I don't know what we'll call... I'm trying to name right now the section after a ghost town. I'll call it Annoying Ship number 1. Or I'll just call it Annoying Black Ship, right? There we go. That's a good name. Cause that's the main detail of that part that's memorable. And then after that, you have... I'm gonna call it Confusing Splits. And then you have Awesome Ship, or no, yeah, you have Awesome Ship section. And then you have, like, Sparkly Night. And then you have Sparkly Daytime on LSD. And then you have Spam. And then you have, I don't know, I'm calling that part Rainbow Road. Okay. And then, what about the part after that? So there's Rainbow Road. And then there's Annoying Rainbow Ship, right? You have an Annoying Rainbow Ship. Along with Annoying Rainbow UFO, Annoying Rainbow Ship Part 2. Then you have... Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Wow, that was stupid. Then you have, after Annoying Rainbow Ship, you have Annoying Swingcopter. Oh, Annoying Rainbow Swingcopter. Okay. And then, obviously, Rainbow Ship Part 3 takes up the rest of it, along with, like, some Rainbow Robot and Rainbow Cube. But the Rainbow Swingcopter is the most annoying part, so it stands out the most to me. And then you have City, and then you have City, like, Abandoned City, we'll call it. Because it's obviously a city, but it kind of looks abandoned. And then you have, like, Fast Terror, or maybe I'll call it Lucid Dreams. That's a good name for the part. No, you have Nightmare... No, Nightmares can be reserved for later, okay? You have Night Terrors here. And then Lucid Dreams after that, which is for that grayscale part with the checkerboard background. Or we could just call it part chest, but... After the checker background, then you have the part with like the weird polygons. I don't even know what to call that part with the UFO. That's the first one I don't have a name for. I'll call it Jazzy Stress. Okay. And then I'll call the next part Wonderful Rainbow Ship. Because once you get to that ship, it's like wonderful. And then there's like Sepia Cube that no one cares about. And then there is... I would call the part after that like chess or checkers. I would call it like checkers. Purple checkers, maybe. That's a good name. Okay, so after purple checkers, then the next part is clocks, obviously, or time, whichever you prefer. But red clocks or red time, anything like that works. I'll just call it clocks. And then after clocks, you have... Jazzy... I don't even know what to call it, but like... Jazzy Rainbow Slow Cube. Psychedelic Cube. Ooh, I like that. And then I believe you have we'll call it nighttime LED, nighttime colored LEDs section, or we'll call it rainbow neon, maybe. I don't know. We'll just call it neon, actually, for that next section. And then after neon, what do we have? Like, we have... I'm trying to remember. Like, there's... there's, like... maybe we could call it Checkers Part 2. I think that's actually a good name. And then, after Checkers Part 2, you have, like, I believe you have the mini cube part, but I'm not 100%. Nah, I can't remember. Anyways, we'll name the last parts, like 92 and 100. So first you have prologue. Or actually, I'll just call it Prelude to Death. And then you have A Fresh Hell. Ooh, I like that. And then you have the part where it explodes with color. We'll call that Cyanide Stress. I like that. Okay. And then you have the robot part after that. And we'll call the robot part Robotic Cyanide? I don't know. We'll connect it sort of like that. Robotic Hell. No, I don't like that so much. And then we'll call the part afterward I'm having trouble naming that part specifically because it doesn't stand out too much for me. We'll name it Staircase, Downward Staircase to Hell, I guess. And then 94% we'll call Nightmare, because obviously that's what I was reserving Nightmare for. Then we'll call the part right after that what's it called when someone tries to like razz you to get you to slip up, right? It's like, we'll just call it, brick, I guess. And then the part after that is like, just like, penultimate. Ooh, how about penultimate? The penultimate question. Okay, I like that. Then we have tension build up for the bow 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 bow. Right, the blue orbs going up and down. And then for the final section, we have Flashbang, which is obvious. I think Flashbang is a really fitting name for that section. And then we have Grayscale Hell. And then we have the final triple. Boom. There we go. I named all the parts. Actually, I skipped like a lot of parts around 80, but that's because I'm just gonna call them like collectively Droopy Likes Your Face and the horrendous green orbs. And there we go. And then we'll obviously name the second to last one Funeral. Y'all want some life advice? Let's hear it, I guess. Don't play Arctic Lights. It's a trap. You make fast progress, but it's pre-drop carried. So you never get anywhere from zero. I fell for it. It's Jover. It'll be fun, they said. Play Arctic Lights. It'll be fun, they said. Play Arctic Lights, they said. It'll be fun, they said. 273 days. 400,000 attempts. And 22%. It is not fun anymore. Yeah, my advice for having fun with the game is actually to, like, play things that are near your skill level much more often than, like, progressing. Because while beating something that you never thought you could has, like, a really amazing feeling, most of the time, beating stuff that's around your skill level, or maybe even just slightly higher, just, like, slight improvements to things, is way more fun. Like, even EON... Like, realistically, this is a huge step up for me endurance-wise, but it's just, there's nothing else in between endurance-wise. Like, it's this, there's like a hard demon, right? And then that's a hard demon's 15 minutes long, and then there's this. This is like the only level of its kind right now, so that's why I'm playing this. But like, even so, it's supposed to be easy extreme, and my hardest currently is like easy to mid-tier insane demon or something, so like it's not too much of a step up for me. Especially with the difficulty of the gameplay overall. I heard like Bloodlust is hell to play if you aren't good enough to play it or are just slightly below Bloodlust skill level. But if you are slightly above Bloodlust skill level, it's really fun, apparently. But I heard, like, if it's just slightly above where you can play, it's just hell to play. That's what I've heard, anyway. But also, Bloodlust is top 75, so the only people who can give opinions like that, it's like 100 total people in the world who can give opinions like that, or maybe 1,000 tops. So, I mean, it's way the hell up there. What's your opinion on Retention by Woogie? I've heard it's good, but I have never played. I mean, okay, look, Bloodlust fell off the list literally like, I don't know, like 6 months ago or something. Give me a break, bro. It wasn't that long ago that it fell off the list, right? Especially in terms of like what that actually means, because nothing's really been added to the list after 2.1. Or after 2.2 release, because no one's been making stuff hard enough to topple anything on the list. We could also, if we didn't want to call this part Aquarium, we could call it Aquamarine. I like that name too. But Aquarium fits so well. We'll call this little break part the spider robot den. The spider's den. Yeah, and this part is obviously just wobbly ship. Wobbly ship! Let's go. Everyone loves wobbly ship. Aquarium remembers the long walk home? That seems kind of true. I don't think the word is necessarily remembers, it's reflects on or reminisces on or emulates. There's a better word than remembers, but references is a good word maybe. What's that Undertale song name? Oh, we'll call that part that was back there Premonition. That's such a good name. Okay. That part back there is Premonition now. This part's still Lightwave. Fuck. God damn it. Why? Alright. Last attempt. Last attempt, guys. This right here. This is the last attempt of today. Stupid death or no. Oh my god, stop. Oh, I just got a humongous leg cramp. What the fuck? I twisted my chair and I got a huge leg cramp. What the fuck? What? Oh my god. Why? Don't do that. Oh, that was horrible. Alright. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Chat. Minimize. Stream minimized. Sorry, chat. For this attempt, I can't see chat. Rip. All you guys scream all you want, but despite all your rage, you are still just rats in a cage. Yeah, fuck you, chat. Get out of here. I can't see you. I can't see you. Na 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 na. I can't see you. No chat distractions this time. Last attempt of this stream, I'm gonna carry through as much as I can. Total and utmost annihilistic focus. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. I mean, if I complete this attempt, I will be done at 1:50 in the morning, so... I mean... I'm gonna be trying as hard as I can on this attempt despite that. Despite the fact that I want to go to bed. Here we go. I mean, chat's closed. I'm locked in now. Now I can talk about whatever I want. Ooh, an opportunity. Another really good thing, like, the saxophone in this level, is so satisfying. But another artist who uses saxophone in a really satisfying way, other than Creo and Geoplex, by the way. I'm talking like artists who makes music that's listened to by more than Geometry Dash players, really. There's this guy called Masego, and he makes rap music, but he makes it with saxophones too. And he does all the beats and everything himself. So he's like a master at like mixing as well, and a master at instrument choice and melodies and everything. Like, he is really good at what he does, and his saxophone parts in his songs are just so satisfying. Alright. We're going up to the top. Alright, we saw the top. Let's go down to the bottom. Hi, bottom. Alright, back to the middle. Thanks for the subscribe. Hope you stay as long as you like, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Dude, I'm so excited to beat this so I can get back to making Undertale layouts again, because I finally think I'm ready to try my hand at making like a platformer layout for Snowy. Like, I've been putting that off for a couple reasons, right? One, I've been doing this, but two, like, making a platformer layout is hard, dude. And I'm not gonna lie. Snowy's not an easy song to make a classic level to. I'm sure it's easier to make a platformer level to it, but also making a platformer layout is really tough. And I'm not good at it yet, right? Like, I feel like I can pretty confidently say I'm good at making, like, easy-ish, right? Like, not beginner level, but, like, you know, novice level layouts. Layouts for 5 to 8 stars, right? I'm pretty good at making those. And that's what I've been making up to this point with my Undertale layout series. So I've been sitting in my comfort zone for a lot of it, but really, starting with Snowy's going to be the first level that really takes me out of my comfort zone, because I'm not going to be creating a classic level, I'm going to be creating a platformer level with it. And then over the summer, I'm going to try to do a whole lot of streaming. Like, hopefully I can knock out like 30 of the Undertale layouts over the summer or something. Like, if I can get to Hotland by the end of summer, we'll be going really good. But, I mean, to get to Hotland, I have to do stuff like Spear of Justice. And, Dummy, all the Napstablook songs. Waterfall, actually, I'm excited to do Waterfall, as weird as it sounds. Waterfall is one of those songs that I really love, so I think I'll be able to create something really good for Waterfall, but like there's some layouts that I don't know what I'm going to do, but like for Bone Trousel, I know I'm going to do something cool for that. Thank you, but I also can't eat that now. Thank you, Dad. My dad's really nice, he brought me food. However, I don't even know, like, there's no way I'm eating while doing this. So unfortunately, by the time I get to eat this, this food's gonna be cold, because I'm gonna eat it after I complete it, baby. Let's go. At least if I beat it this attempt. That's the plan, though. That's why I'm still playing from zeros, because I still believe I have a chance to stream. So... Alright. I forget what we called this, like screaming guitars or something. You guys can let me know in the chat, and I can't see it. But you can still let me know. Like, is it screaming guitars? I think that's what I named this part. I legitimately can't remember right now. You know? Aquarium. Goo Lagoon. Alright, through the spider's nest, or spider's den, whatever we called it, into the wobbly shit. Wob, 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 you know? Wobbly shit. Even during this part, I normally look at chat, but I can't see you guys. So I guess I'm just gonna have to pay attention to this. Good thing too, because it just ended. Alright, through premonition. Thank you very much. And we're moving on to Lightwave. Through Void. That's what we're calling this part, by the way. And on to Funky Town. I really do like the name Funky Town for this part. I think it fits really well. Alright, I called this part Bells Part 1. Not so much because it necessarily has bells in it, but because it sounds like Doom. And also kind of because it sounds like it has bells in it. Even though they're probably not bells. Actually, I probably named it bells for these piano notes here, which sound like gongs of a bell. Anyway, on to hi-hat part 1. Please, anyway. If I ask nicely, it will give it to me, ya. I should have called this part the scary pillars. Because that's what it is. It literally is just the scary pillars. Alright, Ghost Town, hello. God, this was aptly named. I love the name Ghost Town for this part. This works so well. And of course, annoying ship. Annoying black ship? I don't know. There's a couple annoying ships, but this one gets its own special classification of annoying. Alright, chat. I know that I can't see you, but we're officially at the part that I forgot to name. I'll call this the saxophone ship. Or the split saxophone ship. Oh man. I love the saxophone ship. Alright, hold on. Just give my hand a break for a second. It's feeling slow. I eat one of these breadsticks. Just a second. Let's check this out. I understand it. I miss you guys. How you doing? How you doing? Breadstick skill buff? I agree. Saxophone chip. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna lock in. I just need to give my hand a second. It's doing that thing where it feels slow. So I just need to give it like 5 minutes. Eat my breadsticks. Read chat. Hi unknown. Welcome to the stream. Hi Cal. Welcome to the stream. You're gonna drop a breadstick on the keyboard and accidentally start. I'm not tabbed into the game right now. Cool guy, what makes you think I'm gonna stop? Well, I'm 54% of the way into EON. Alright? Literally, this attempt has lasted 30 minutes so far. And you're telling me, oh, can you please play this, by the way? Let's just stop. Let's go play this cool guy's level. Bro is like really thinking with all of his brain cells. No hate on him, guys. I'm finished my breadsticks. Chat, are we ready to go back? Are we ready? Any last words? Last words, chat, before I put you back in the bin. Breadstick power. Sequel to Oreo power. Oh. Thank you, Zyxo. Alright, also, Judah, charge your phone. Charge your phone, dude. Alright, let's put this plate on the floor. Uh-huh. Alright, on to City. And then I forget what we called it, but the one after is Lucid Dream. Like maybe Night Terrors. I called it. I don't know. But City first. Love you being good night. This part's Null Dreams, the next part's Lucid Dreams. I've decided to rename it. Had to get that out to tell you guys. Alright, Sepia. Here we are, clocks. Two spikes. I believe we decided to call this next part Psychedelic Cube. Uh-oh. This part's neon something, I don't remember. Neon Nights, maybe. Under the streetlight. calling this part Droopy likes Ricochet. And then next part like this, Droopy likes your face. And this part in between can be Minikube City. I don't know. Or it can be Cyber City. I like that. Why? 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 Fuck. Oh my god, dude. What was that? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Alright, guys. Yeah, so concludes stream. Bro. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Fuck. This is so close. Good night.